This new look Houston Texans team led by CJ Stroud, a rookie, Will Anderson, a rookie, and also a new head coach in DeMeco Ryans are absolutely on a tear right now, and they're about to go nuclear. In this video, I want to break down just why I believe that this team is on the verge of breaking out and could actually make a run for the playoffs this season. Over the last 4 weeks of the season, they've been absolutely electric, continuing to build chemistry and just playing well as a unit. And this is only going to continue to get better as we go on. Now, in this video, I have a bunch of highlights I want to show to you guys, as well as some stats according to PFF that showcases why exactly this team is about to blow up here over the next few weeks. Now, before we get any further into the video, guys, make sure you do me a huge favor. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the video so far. Subscribe to the channel for more Texans videos all year long. Got you guys covered. Also, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop a video. And also, last thing, make sure you guys go check out Underdog Fantasy. If you guys sign up using my code, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. Basically, a free $100. I mean, you'd be kind of stupid not to take it at this point. Links in the description and the comment section, and they're going to give you some free squares as well. Also, comment down below just one player who has shocked you either in a good way or in a bad way to start the season here for the Houston Texans. But let's get back into the video and let's just take a look at some of these clips from CJ Stroud making amazing plays, amazing reads. As you see, your slot receiver is going to run a quick out route. He notices that the deep safety on the left side of the field is playing a little bit too deep compared to the other one, which is going to leave him a wide open lane to find his wide receiver on a quick little out route. And then you have here an outside receiver, maybe running a post, maybe running it inside, maybe an option route, but he's going to run a post, and what a dot. Look at the Texans rankings this season by a young offense. Number 14 in points per game, number 9 in yards per game, number 6 in third down conversion percentage, number 7 in pass yards per game, number 1 in interception percentage, and then number 9 in sack percentage. Now, listen, we see that sack percentage number. Look at these injuries. Drew Scruggs is out. Kenyon Green out. Scott Questenberry out. Kendrick Green out. Derek Stingley, obviously he's a defender, but man, they have 4 big-time injuries on this offensive line, but still, they're competing at a very high level. So we got to thank the coaching staff, but also, let's look at how these rookies are playing. Tank Dell, the highest graded rookie in the entirety of the NFL this season, with a 77.2 according to PFF. And then on the other side, a guy, Nico Collins, first among all receivers with 11 forced missed tackles on reception this season. Nico Collins is breaking out, so is Tank Dell, and they have other guys all over the field who are starting to make a difference on this team, especially on the defensive side of the football. Will Anderson has been disruptive. Now, obviously, he doesn't have too many sacks here. The numbers aren't amazing, but when you sit back and look at the pressures, look at the availability that he has, or not, the ability is what I meant to say, to get to the quarterback, create pressure, and force him into bad throws. It's amazing. Now, they're ranking number 9 in points allowed, number 11 in touchdowns allowed per game, number 1 in fourth down conversion percentage, which is crazy, number 12 in red zone scoring percentage allowed. I mean, overall, they've been amazing. But Will Anderson leads the Texans in total pressures right now with 16. 16 total pressures this season is very good, in a pass rush win rate of 16.4 this season. But you know what? It doesn't really stop there. Blake Cashman, another linebacker, is actually the best linebacker in the entirety of the NFL this season. That's how good this team is playing. And again, I want to give credit to this coaching staff. Not only are they bringing in a bunch of guys, come in here and play, but they're playing at an extremely high level. And again, Will Anderson, one of the highest graded edge defenders with an 85.7 in week 6 versus the Saints. He was absolutely electric. They had no way of stopping him, and he was one of the major reasons why they won this game. I mean, let's look at the stats from this game. Obviously, an 85.7 PFF grade, 28.9% pass rush win rate, insane. 8 pressures, 6 hurries, 1 TFL, 3 run stops. I mean, the man has been electric all year long, and they're only going to continue to get better. Now, if you look over the next couple of weeks, they do play the Panthers. I think that is a very winnable game. The Buccaneers, it's going to be tough, but the Buccaneers have a good defense. They have a lot of veteran leadership over there. That is going to be a tough game for them to win, but they can win it. It's going to be at home. on November 5th, they can win that game. And then you want to take the Bengals. That one is in Cincinnati, so that one might be a little bit more tough. But then you go against the Cardinals. They could easily come out 3-1 over the next 4 weeks, and they can go, 6-4? Is that what I think their record would be 6-4 if they win 3 out of the next 4 games. And this could be a playoff team. They could easily make a run for the playoffs with the way they've been playing. Over the last couple of weeks, last 4 weeks specifically, the first 2 weeks they kind of got dominated, played the Ravens, lost 25-9, then played the Colts, lost 31-20, but then ever since week 3, they've been coming out on a different level, and a lot of that is to thank the young guys. They're one of the youngest teams in the NFL right now, but they're not playing like it. I mean, the throws that CJ Stroud is making, listen, if I gave you 5 quarterbacks to look at, I blurred out their name, blurred out their jersey, and all you could see was the throws that they were making, you would say CJ Stroud is looking like an absolute veteran. I mean, look at this throw. Insane, right on the money. It literally couldn't have gotten any better there. I mean, he just looks really solid. He looks really good. And compared to all the other rookie quarterbacks, I feel like he just looks extremely, extremely well. And the throws that he's making are against good DBs. I mean, obviously here you're seeing, some plays that the Jaguars were making in other games that they weren't making versus CJ Stroud because of how good he is doing. And again, look he's running a post route. There's 2 deep safeties in deep zones. And just look at how he reads his play and the perfect precise ball that he throws out there is just absolutely insane. The way he reads the field so perfectly, he realizes my guy already has a step on this defender. The deep safety, everyone's playing behind. My guy is in the best position to make a play only if I put it on the money. And he says, you know what? I'm going to have confidence. I'm going to throw it. He stays poised. He stays calm under pressure and just delivers a dot. I mean, every time I see him drop back in the pocket, it's just amazing. And to do this as a rookie quarterback in this league is it is saying a lot, guys. It is saying a lot. So let me know, what do you guys think about CJ Stroud? Is this the best quarterback in this draft? Because right now, in my opinion, I think he's amazing. I mean, even this play right here, even that play under pressure, makes a beautiful decision and throws a beautiful ball as well. Man, I just really love the ability that CJ Stroud has shown, the awareness that he's given on a daily basis. He has just been amazing. And when you look at the roster, what he's doing it with, it's young, they're hungry, but they're only going to get better from here. I mean, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, John Mechie, Xavier Hutchinson, Noah Brown. Guys, those guys are young. I mean, Noah Brown's not totally young, but very, very young. They're going to continue to get better. And, like we saw this earlier, look at the pressure that the opposing team gets here. But look at CJ Stroud also be able to deliver under distress. I mean, there's a guy right in his face on a read option, RPO, and look at this throw. I mean, you cannot throw that any better. Guys, the writing's on the wall here. CJ Stroud is on the way to being a insanely good quarterback, and he's a rookie. I mean, guys, the offensive line's been injured. He's still getting it done. The running back room hasn't been highly productive, but they're starting to get better. Devin Singletary is carving out more of a role for himself here. Dameon Pierce is a young running back that they love the potential of. And then defensively, Will Anderson looks amazing. I mean, he's only going to get better from here. You got Blake Cashman, who looks like the best linebacker in all of football right now. You're injured in the secondary with no Derek Stingley, but you have Jalen Petrie, Shaquille Griffin, Steven Nelson, Jimmy Ward. I mean, listen, please shout out to D'Amico Ryans and the coaching staff. They have done an amazing job building up this team and making sure they're delivering on Sundays. And this team has a good shot to go a far way this season. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.